Very good afternoon, respected director sir, resource persons, and all my respected participants. Also, one and all present here. A very good afternoon to all of you. Uh, this is my good luck that I got chance to deliver my speech regarding Google Classroom. For this, I want to thank our respected director sir, who is our principal also. Thank you sir a lot. I will one and all present here. I want to say that I don't know much about the Google Classroom, but whatever I know, I will try my best to share with you all of you. In fact, all of us know that what is Google Classroom. In fact, Google Classroom is a free web-based platform that integrates various services including Google Docs, Gmail, and Google Calendar. Google Classroom saves time and paper and makes it easy to create classes, distribute assignments, communicate, and stay organized. It is very good, very useful. Especially we can say that in this present time when schools are not taking place offline, means we are taking online classes. In this way, Google Classroom is playing very good, very effective role. Here we can do all whatever we want, we can do here, and it is very stay organized, helps in stay organized, and saves our times also. Teachers can quickly see who has or has not completed the work and provide direct real time feedback, grades right in classroom. Now students have not to stand in queue, and physically there is no need to present that sir and ma'am please check my questions. They can submit, they can take their own time and just submit. Now without wasting our time, I want to discuss how to create a class and adding students. So this is the very initial and first step, that how to create class and add students, because without students class is nothing, we all know. Let me tell you how to create class and adding students. Google Classroom allows you to create a unique class for every class and that you teach. So for example, you can just see that I have already created 7 classes here, and before you also I will show you how to create classes and how to adding students or invite students to join the classes. Okay, so here you can see different class 6 and so many classes are there. You can choose the class where you want to teach and go there, and students will be present. You can just put announcements and so many things are there. In just 3 mouse clicks and a few keystrokes, you can create a class. Google Classrooms are divided into different sections, which I will show you that which are the different sections. For example, a stream, classwork, people, and so many sections are there, which we will just discuss in the later in this session. In the student sections, where the people are, there are 2 persons, one is a student and another is a teacher. Okay, so before discussing more, let me tell you how to create a Google Classroom. It's very easy and very in very less time we can create Google Classroom. You see that this is the Gmail account, okay, and here you can say this is the Google Apps. Okay, so you have to do nothing, just open your Google account, means your Gmail, just open and just click on the Google Apps. After clicking on the Google Apps, you can see there is the list of various Google Apps which we also use. For example, YouTube, Google Meet, and so many things are there. Just scroll down it. Okay, and you can find it that there is one Google Classroom. You have to select this Google Classroom. Okay, so actually from this Gmail I have already created, so this is showing. No problem, we can just create so many classes in same account. So let me show you one class how to create this. Okay, you can see on the right side there is one plus symbol on the right top. Okay, so when we are just going there, what is written here, create or join a class. You can see it is written here, create or join a class. So just click this plus symbol. Okay, and 2 options will come, join class or create class. So first of all, in the beginning, what you have to do, we have to just create class now. So let us just click create class. After just clicking this create class, what would happen, there will one box, some instructions will be written here and one box will come. You have to click this check box. Okay, so just click this checkbox and just click continue. These are the few instructions which Google or any sort of application used to give. Okay, so just continue. Okay, now few options are coming here. Class name, whatever class name you want to give, you can just write. For example, I am writing here class 7 5 6 7. Okay, you can select section. If you want to teach in section A, you can write here A, whatever subject you want to teach. Suppose that if you want to teach English, we can write here English. Okay, you can select also. Again, computer room, you can just select write any room. Since we are just using computer, so let us write computer room, computer lab. Computer lab. Okay, so just nothing, only 4 columns are there and we have already filled, and after that write down, just click on create. Just few seconds it will take, and after few seconds before you can see that in a very, yes, this is amazing. You can see this is our Google Classroom class 7 section A. Very less time, in very less time we have created this. Okay, and so you can see that it is written class 7 class code, and some sections are written here, stream, classwork, people, grades, and so many things are there. Okay, so what you have to do, here class code is in very small. You can just click here and display will come. This is the class code. This is the class code of class 7A. So what we have to do, we have to share this class code to our student WhatsApp group or whatever group you have made, or to the students. Just share this. Okay, and when the Google students will open their Google Classroom, they will, what they have to do. Okay, they will in the starting, what we have done, we have just clicked on the plus symbol and there are 2 options. First one join and second create class. Okay, so what a student will do when they will open their Google Classroom using their account, their Gmail, then what they will do, they will select join, and when they will click the join code will be needed. They will ask to write or join class code, and this class code which we will share to them, they will just copy paste or just type there and just click join. Okay, so they will automatically come back to your classes, and they can be you can see them in the list of our students. Also you can manually add them by just writing their name or their email. Okay, so in this way we can share our class code and we can invite students also. Okay, now let us see, before going to classwork and grades, I would like to discuss about the section people. Okay, you see here under the section people, there are 2 headings, teachers and students. Teachers and students. In the same class, so many teachers can teach. Suppose that in class 7A, maths teacher want to teach English, social science, every teacher can teach, but what is the condition? You have to invite them as a guest faculty. For this, what you have to do, you can see here on the right side of the teachers, there is the symbol of a people and with plus symbol. So you have to do, what you have to do, you have to click, and what is written here, invite teacher, invite teachers. So write a name or email, and after writing you can just invite. Okay, here as you will write here email address, this invite will highlighted and you have to click this, so that teacher will be automatically invited. Okay, and they will, how many teachers you are inviting, they can just teach together with you in your classroom. And also same, you can see here students, type a name or Gmail. Similarly you can type a name or a student's Gmail, email. Okay, and after writing, this invite section will be automatically highlighted and you can just invite them. Okay, so in this section you can invite both teachers as well as the students, because we know in classroom is okay, but if teacher is not present and students are not present, there is no meaning to be a classroom. Okay, So this is very easy. Okay, again whatever information you want to give, you can give. And if you want to just put class work, okay, so you just see so many things are there. Before you can see assign work to your class here, create an assignment questions, use topics to organize class work, to modulate modules or units, order work the way you want a student to see. Means if you, there are various settings. Okay, as you made a WhatsApp group, you can see that there are various settings. Okay, similarly here also there are various settings, and you can just set according to your need or demand of the class. Okay, so for example you can see here what is written here, create assignments and questions. Okay, so you can go there and just create. Okay, just select create, and after creating, so many options are coming: assignment, quiz assignment, question, material, reuse, post, topic. Suppose that we have just selected first one, assignment. Okay, so here you can see that okay, you can see here title you have to write, instructions, this is optional. If you want to add, you can write, otherwise no problem. You can add attachment from here. Okay, you can create here class is written, who is invited, or whom you want to invite, all the students, or you can select, you can give points, due date you can give, when you want that this work should be done, topic you can, so many things are there. Okay, and these are very useful. Okay, so again similarly you can just grade, you can give them grade after just submitting. You can just, because here no questions are given. Okay, so after just submitting assignments, and if our students are just doing, then we will do this section. Okay, so let us see, this is our classroom, and here share something with your students. This is written here, share something with your students. Okay, so whatever you want to, good morning children, tomorrow we will take classes or this subject, and so many things you can write here. Okay, so this is very useful. You can see you are inviting students, you are just inviting teachers, same in same class, so many teachers are teaching at their time. Okay, and students are also just doing their work at their own time, no problem of time. And but what is the basic needs? You must have internet connections and software needed for this. Okay, this is general software which we all have, even in mobile, everywhere you can do here. Okay, so this is very well. And next I will show you in. Okay, you can see here all the classes are shown here, isn't it? Suppose that we want to go back in another class, you can go in any other classes. Okay, so this is very good. In this way I think all your problems have cleared and solved. If anything more, we will discuss in next video. And thank you, have a nice day to all of you. If there will be any mistake, please guide me so that I can also improve my mistakes. Thank you all, one and all, have a nice day.